Okay, it's begun. There's my son's truck and trailer. Actually his little Blazer. And the trailer, that's my other son's Blazer. and here we are getting out of the house, which my youngest son is going to still live in, so we'll be able to come by and visit all the time. So there's the beginning of the move.
Squinting your eye now. You gotta squint that other eye.
Shut up!
Is there an LCD on the back of that thing?
There's a couple of my kids. That's
Oh no.
son number 2, son number 4. And we're getting everybody's vehicles are getting packed up. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. Here is the ride to the new place. So we've gone down, just down a little bit here. Pardon me. And we're just gonna go a little ways this way. I'm so glad I've got 5 kids to do all this packing, because it would be an awful lot of work for the hubby and me. So to have the 5 boys, my daughter's not here today. Not much of a ride. I'll go ahead and pause it right now and turn it back on in a couple of minutes. Doing a little checking. We've only gone about a quarter of a mile so far, but taking it real slow and just checking on things. Okay, everything is all back in order. And then now is the housing tract that we're moving into. We'll be driving by the house that I raised the kids in from the time they were small, and they all went through high school while we lived here. This was the block we lived on, and the name of the block is Shangri-La, like paradise. We lived here for 12 years. That's the house that we lived in. And this is the school that the kids went to when they were in elementary school. much further, just up the next block. Now down toward the end of this block, and then that's where our house is. My kids grew up with a bunch of the kids in this neighborhood, and the house that we're moving into, my oldest son lived in it for 14 years. When he moved out, him and one of his brothers and a couple of friends had lived in this house, and that's been almost 12 years ago. And he had lived, it was actually, he had started renting this place at probably, there we go, there it is. I gotta get out of the way so they can park.